We're there. This is Roga the documentary.
Kuna bihoko leo tu na mandazi.
Wewe. Tuko hapa serious business.
Do you mind? Like, do a yes or no? You.
Mimi kwa majina naitwa Maulid Owino. I am a professional dancer based in contemporary dance and a theater performer. And also the choreographer of Roga Nisiroge.
Utajaribu kutatua. Ni watoto, watu wazima, au mashuhuri.
Joy Nkatha and Jikite have my full government names. Kingfire, King with a Q, F-Y-A-H is my stage name. My role in Roga Nisiroge is directing, creative directing, and just overseeing our overall wellness of the cast and crew.
Well, I am Levi, the GRS. In other quarters, they call me the GRS, meaning the Gideon Revolutionary Soldier. I'm an artist. I'm an instrumentalist. Basically, I'm a musician.
Talk to the fans, boy.
Hi, fans.
So,
Are you fantastic?
that's a very good line. I see you hanging out with boys.
My name is Nduta, Ivy, but also Nduta Nook. I am the vocalist, or one of the vocalists at Roga Nisiroge.
Winnie Wanjiks. Kuna wenye wananitanga Wiwawa, wengine Chiwawa. Wanjiks is the name. Yeah, I am a vocalist, a songwriter, a creative.
Jikoni tunapika vitu mingi.
In Roga Nisiroge, I'm a pianist.
Watu waijuavyo ni mango. Mango utaipata katika kamusi. Kuna wale wanaosema jina hilo lilitumika kuashiria ugonjwa fulani. Kuna wale watakwambia haswa Waswahili kuwa mango linamaanisha jiwe la mviringo. My role in Roga was mainly an additional vibe curator. I was the guitarist. Gitaa yenye nacheza ni acoustic.
Mimi Sogora. Mama yangu na baba yangu waniliita Lusaala. Na napenda jina hilo Lusaala.
That we are going to spend a night together. All of us, we're going to spend a night together. I've been doing my own rehearsals at home. Given the, the WhatsApp, they send us and we record whatever we record during the day rehearsals. Then we've recorded them and they send it to me on my WhatsApp. Then I go home and do my own rehearsals. I was like, man, I am waiting. I can't wait to join together with these people on a night rehearsal. And for me, I'm a night person. As a musician, as a recording artist, a lot of sessions we do them at night. So this is pretty much way along my street. So I'm really excited about
excitement for me as a choreographer to start working on the pieces. So daily when I come for the music rehearsals, I get ideas, and also I'm fascinated with how Lexas composed the music, the poetry, and also collaborated with the instrumentalists and the vocalists. Also, it brings a certain image to the piece on how the dance will start and how it will flow. But still, it's in the mind, so I'm looking forward to put it on the ground.
It's progress, right? I mean, progress looks different for everyone, but I feel that there's been a little every day. Every time that we meet, every time that we are here to rehearse, there's a little that is added onto the perfection of the project.
I never say you are really ready,
totally.
you feel really ready until hiyo siku ifike. Ndo see what you have done, ita come through, haita come through, challenges uta face. But as per now, I feel with what we have accomplished so far, vile tumeongezea zenye tumechuja, vile tumepanga, it is sufficient.
I'm excited to see how much of it we can run through, like from start to finish. Like I said, we've been doing a lot of like starting over and like, oh, refine this, or you know, fix this, or you said this wrong, or oh, I forgot the lyrics. But I'm excited to now like have everyone in the room, every character in the show, to see what they have. I'm excited to hear Will's piece. I'm excited to see Maulid moving, because he's just been watching us like write these songs. He's just been watching us sing, and I'm like, what's your like, what wanna do? And he's so today I guess would be a good day for us to see what he will be putting together for the show. Obviously he's been taking care of that on his end, but I haven't been privy to it, so I'd like to see what that is, as well as to see and listen to Blaine's pieces as well. That would be exciting to hear, and to just as in general be able to see how everything ties in together.
So that upper body comes up down. Then from hapa sasa nitakuwa na build up ya slow motion, but
I think we have had the shortest time for the dance choreography, but I'm working with the most closest thing which is coming to my mind. There's no time to overthink, so it's just you and the moment to make it, you know, make sense.
Watching people sleep.
Hiyo ndio kitu ilikuwa inafanya nisilale high school prep, watu wakilala. So apart from it, na expect kwa nani ataanguka kwanza.
Kuna mtu ana usingizi.
Mimi ilibidi nimesoma hizo lyrics. Kwanza hii the porcelain bowl is broken. Mimi nilikuwa nasema vitu zangu.
Kwa mnashangaa.
Mpaka before nisome lyrics.
Na kama ukikaa chini, unaitwa.
Music is what has brought us together, but there's so much more that I'm learning from everybody in this group. There's so much that I'm teaching them and they're teaching me. So it's something, it's an interaction. It's interaction. One day Tupac said that on stage when he was rehearsing, and since I follow that, and he said interaction, interaction. Not just interaction, interaction. Because you do my part, I do my part, and as long as we know that we are playing for the same team, then there's not going to be no own goals in here.
It's called Japo. I love that piece. Then Nipe Nikupe juu ya the vibe ilileta. Iko sawa.
It's so enchanting. It feels like an actual chant, like it is an actual chant, but it feels very bewitching. Yeah, so it's a favorite piece for me because it's like Lexas anaenda kwa mganga, naye ndio mganga. So anajitafuta in a sense, like, yeah, which is good.
That's purpose yetu ni gani? Ukisikiza unaweza question sana. Because for some of us, especially me, up to this point, nimekuwa nikigo on vibes per se, like going with the flow, but itafika time I'd have to question myself, what am I really doing? What do I really want to do?
Kuna mapisi kibao, kuna mapisi kibao zimenibamba, lakini wacha niimbe tu. funga bao sita. Yeah, kama mtoto. Yes. Man, that for me, it really did something for me. Like, I love the vibe. I love how Teejay came and played on the keys, Mango on the guitars, Nduta on the vocals, Lex mwenyewe. You know, I really love that. And I feel like, let me speak kidogo about Lex and this project. I feel his soul. I see him, and then I see him now on stage, and I see how great this thing will be. Yeah. So I do see the greatness in all of us. And once we work together as a team,
I don't think I have
this
one.
thing is gonna be great.
I've tried, and every time I listen to, like every time we perform something, I'm like, this is my favorite one. Like, this is my best one. Hadi Lexas is just like, Nduta kila ngoma is your favorite. And yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. I think I love them all so much. Even the ones I'm not necessarily singing, I feel like it's my child in a sense. And they're all very special to me in how they came to be, and how they were put together, and how everyone's ideas can be seen. When you listen to it, you can just know this is so and so who put that idea.
Being able to just integrate each and everyone's energy so that we don't feel lost or someone's idea doesn't go unheard. So kind of just listening to everyone, because everyone has opinions and everyone has something they could bring onto the table, you know. So yeah, just being able to listen to each and everyone's kind of voice and say, okay, what's the best for this show, this experience. Lexas, I think from the word go, even from Naenda even Akam, he's always wanted to give an experience. So that being able to just merge energies in one room, it's easy because we're creatives, yes, but also we're professionals, and we are also very individualistic beings on a wider scale. So it's kind of like, this person has an idea, this one has an opinion. What can we do to make sure both opinions are, you know, merged? And why, if something can happen, then why can't it happen? And how do we explain them? How do you explain it to that person that this can
I had come up with the progressions, but tuko na ile fear like, sijui kama hii song itachukuliwa. Yeah, so ulikuwa like tu ni kama Nipe Nikupe was the first one. I had that progression earlier on. Then nikasema, during the first time tuna meet, let me see if this will work. Na ikakuwa pop instant, yeah. So kulikuwa na that kind of niseme kitu kama fear. Yeah, some of the songs I think kuna progressions hazikuchukuliwa.
I'm thinking about the choreography. I'm thinking about the use of stage also. Yeah, so the challenging part I think is because here in CMG we don't have a bigger space for dance rehearsal. So yeah, I'm still looking forward for the night rehearsal at the studio.
My tongue doesn't refuse to say the words it's supposed to say, but yeah, I'd say remembering the lyrics. I had to like even get like a book and sit down with it, you know, so that I'm able to remember in a rehearsal.
It varies a bit because it's something I'm not used to sana. I'm used to doing the main voice, so harmonies kidogo, like sticking to one.
I remember he came and visited me and he was like, you know, there are consequences to this, and I was like, umbali huu umefika, hiyo tu ni nderemo. Yeah, you know the piece. Yeah, this far ni nderemo, because just being able to be brave enough to decide and say, this is my truth, this is what I live, and know that there is the other side of things. Let me just answer this as the brighter the light shines, the darker shadow it casts.
Lexas is always so inspiring. He called me. I was on the rooftop and I was hanging my clothes. And he was just like, fam, niko na show, nadai tupange show ingine. Now, of course, najua nadai ukwe creator, nadai ukwe creative director. I'm just like, hey, Fiti, what's more? You know, I was just like, okay, this is one, an honor, and two, because it was a second show, like. And then he mentioned like he would like to do it at KNT, and I'm like, whoa, that's big, even for me. I've never really done a show at KNT. I've only gone there to watch shows, to experience. So that was like a first for me. Yeah, so that experience, just being able to be with everyone in this room, it's like soul nourishing. It allows you to grow, make mistakes and learn from them. It allows you to fail and get back up and fail again, but better. You know, it's like growth and development together. I don't want to start using big words, but yeah, growth and development for me on a personal level and also on a collective level with the entire crew.
Met a crew that I can call family for a longer time, even after the show. And Lexas pekee ndo tulikutana before this. And how did we meet? Tuli meet kwa mat. Alikuwa anashuka mat, and I was also coming from a gig, so I was going back home. And walikuwa na jembe. So me seeing a drum, I was like, that's a drum. I need to be with those guys. And I helped them cross the road. Walikuwa wanabebana na mavitu za art. Yeah, and then tukapart ways. The next time we talk about Roga was again in a matatu heading to book launch ya friend Shabaru mwenyewe, shout out Shabaru. Mi usemanga roho ikinituma roho inaongoza, ikinituma mi naenda. Nimetumwa, I don't know what purpose I have in Lexas's life or career, but I'm willing to serve as the spirit leads.
Roga Nisiroge has taught me teamwork from day one. Teamwork. Normally, if you're a solo artist, akunanga that pressure you need to work as a team. Like the decision you make is the final. But once you have a team, like unafaa kuwa inclusive of what others wanna feel about your decision.
Mtu anakuja, we are here for this. Ndio inafanyika. Accountability pia. Yeah, and inspire to keep track of what is happening, because pia tunajuliana hali. Kuna vile hizi pieces na resonate with people differently, you get to understand them.
It's a dream come true for me. So with it, I am positive that whatever I dream can come to a reality, and it is very much possible.
Inspiring me to work with people very, very much. I'm inspired to listen to people and see what an idea with a group of people can build up to, because we literally had no songs. Like Lex was like, "We have a show on this date, let's figure it out." And I was just like, "Are you sure?" Si mtu hata ukuwa na, you have a structure of like, you know, you want these kinds of songs for this section, but he's like, have the freedom for it. So I guess I'd say the thing that I really was enjoying about the Roga sessions was being able to work with other people, working with different styles, sharing my style as well, and being appreciated felt really good as well.
Never allow anyone to tell you that you cannot do what you want to do. You are your only limitation. And with God on your back, literally have God on your back, like literally, you can do it. Anything, everything. I mean, to the moral standards, not trying to let you guys go and out here. No, I'm not endorsing that. I'm saying, if you have a dream, please do not be afraid to reach for the stars and get it. Do not be afraid. And don't let time make you feel like it's too late. You have the will, you have the strength, you have the faith. Like a child, go for it.
Time is not a constant. It's a variable.
Trust even the changes, trust even the disappointments, trust the boredom, trust every single process that you're going through, and don't even quit what you're doing.
Just practice more na be humble.
Roga Nisiroge.
Those two things.
Noga nisinoge. Hizo zingine sijui, lakini Roga Nisiroge na kushu. Usiporogwa, rogana.
I would say this, 4 P's: passion, persistence, prayer. You have to start with passion. You have to know what drives you, and then pray about it, and then keep persisting. Oh, the 4th P is perfection. That's what brings perfection. Just be constant and be consistent at what you do, and you will be the best at what you are. Blessings to thee. Open your eyes and see. Be who you are destined to be, and Jah will set you free. Respect.
Usiseme ulikuwa na record. Guy.
Parting shot.
Guy, this flyer.
Inaitwaje base? Kai. Any other? Okay. What's the name of the piece?
Ulikuwa na braces.
Peace, love. Thank you.
It's a wrap.